Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares. Welcome back to the Terror in the Isles Challenge. This is a segment I'm doing with my good buddy Joe the Horror Man, where we're actually going to examine films from Terror in the Isles. Not only the theatrical, but the TV cut as well. Today we're going to be talking about The Bride of Frankenstein. The Bride of Frankenstein is a 1935 film which runs approximately 75 minutes and is directed by James Whale. He passed away on May 29th, 1957 at the age of 67. He was responsible for Frankenstein, The Invisible Man, and Showboat. Now the stars. Boris Karloff as the monster. He passed away on February 2nd, 1969 at the age of 81. He was in Frankenstein, The Mummy, and Black Friday. Colin Clive as Henry Frankenstein. He passed away on June 25th, 1937, at the age of 37. He was in Frankenstein, Mad Love, and Lancer Spy. And Valerie Hobson as Elizabeth. She passed away on November 13th, 1998, at the age of 81. She was in Edge of Divorce, Murder Will Out, and The Promoter. Now the budget on this was $397,024, and the worldwide gross is $10,493. And this was shot entirely in the studio and in 46 days. I'm pretty sure most people have seen this. I would be surprised if they hadn't, but this actually takes place right after the events of Frankenstein, although it kind of redacts a little bit of it. Frankenstein actually gets away, and he starts to live his life, or at least he tries to, but everyone looks at him as a monster, and no one wants to befriend him. Well, Henry Frankenstein teams up with another doctor who wants him to help further his own experiments. And about that time, Frankenstein comes back and wants a friend. So he encourages the doctor, he actually threatens, but he encourages the doctor to make him a friend. And the friend would be a woman. And he actually holds Henry Frankenstein's girlfriend or wife? I think it's girlfriend, as hostage until he makes him a friend. This movie is classic. I kind of don't know really what to say about it that hasn't already been said, other than the fact that it's just a very well-made film. We get to see a little bit more of Frankenstein in this one. Not as much, of course, of the bride. The bride comes along towards the end of the film. But it's just it's a fascinating film. It's made incredibly well. It's really well paced. And for the amount of time, the runtime in this film, it kind of gets to the point and really doesn't dilly-dally. That's been my problem with a few of the other films, like Poltergeist and The Omen. I think they're a little too long-winded. This movie gets right to the point and does what it intends to do. My relatable recommendation was going to be something completely different, but I had a brainstorm and decided to go with The Bride of Reanimator. Now this is basically the same type of story, Reanimator and Frankenstein, just told in a much different way. And of course it's more bloody and disgusting, but also fun in the same way as Bride of Frankenstein, in my opinion. Of course, Reanimator and Frankenstein mirror each other in a lot of ways because they're trying to bring the dead back to life. And of course, where do you go after Reanimator but Bride of Reanimator? I mean, it just kind of works. So, check out Bride of Frankenstein and The Bride of Reanimator. And don't forget to check out Joe's review and see what he picked as a relatable recommendation. And if you like what you see in here, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, Peace.